Good morning, one and all.
Good morning.
I'm going to just change Mark Twain's words just a bit, and the rumors of my skills have been greatly exaggerated. But I thank Mr. Walton, and I thank Ms. Lee, and everyone else who's been a part of me being here today. It's an honor and a privilege. I want to begin by quickly talking about an incident that occurred in the mid-90s. Of all places, in a wildlife preserve in South Africa. And it's uniquely germane to our conversation today. Because at this time, the caretakers at this preserve found themselves knee-deep in the midst of what was a high-level crisis. Their elephant population, more specifically, their young male elephant population, had literally begun to run amok. Literally, they were roaming, they're not streets, but whatever, robbing, pillaging. They had bound themselves together in gangs. They were raping not just the female elephants, but the male elephants as well. And in unprecedented acts of violence and aberrant behavior, they were even ganging up on the rhinoceroses and goring them. The caretakers were totally bewildered and befuddled as what could have befallen this population. They looked at viruses, they looked at contamination, and then one person saw what the issue was. There was not one adult, mature male elephant on the compound at all. So as a result, in that absence, in that void, the young male elephants, in a Lord of the Flies-ish type of scenario, bound themselves together and began to rule and govern themselves. And, well, we saw what happened. To rectify this, they began to immediately reach out to other preserves on the continent, and they began to airlift in adult elephants, male elephants, and the change was almost instantaneous. You saw the young male elephants begin to gravitate to these older, respected, mature elephants. You saw the older elephants begin to groom and train and begin to show them how to navigate properly in this environment they were in. And it wasn't too much longer before there was no indication at all of the problem that had befell them prior.